So what is going on, guys? My name is Lethal and welcome back to another episode of Lethal's Take. In today's episode I will be discussing a Fortnite topic. However, before I get into that, I do want to apologise. I know these are not usually when this comes out and you're getting 2 in 1 week. I'm changing what I'm doing on Fridays, series wise, and I will let you know next Friday what that is going to be. However, the Mondays and Wednesday series, number 1 operator series, and the Lethal Takes episodes will still come out. So today's episode, with that being said, let's get into what it is. I am not going to be bashing Fortnite in any sort of way. I'm not going to be bashing the game, I'm not going to be bashing the gameplay, I'm not going to be bashing anything to do with the actual in-game um, game, I guess you could say. I'm going to be bashing the devs as per usual. I'm going to be bashing the people that are just the devs who just consistently amaze me on how absolutely stupid they are and why I think they are just a bunch of idiots. So, let's get into the situation and the topic of this episode. Um, Jarvis is a Fortnite streamer as well as FaZe player who has recently got banned for life after using aim hacks in a solo game as well as some playground games. And he was banned because Epic saw this and decided to put this as a ban. Now, I will say this before I get into my reasoning for why I think it's a stupid lifetime ban. I've been around gaming for a long time. I've been around esports for a long time. I competed in Call of Duty for a bit, as well as being playing at a low level in Counter Strike, and I followed these sorts of games for ages. I've followed the iBuyPower process with them being banned. I've seen Call of Duty pros been banned, and this ban for a player is one of the stupidest reasons and stupidest bans I've seen. Now, it's nothing to do with what he did. What he did was stupid. What he did is not allowed, and I understand Epic's justification for the ban. Um, but Epic as a whole have made some pretty stupid decisions when it comes to banning people, and I will get into that in a bit later on in the video. But I want to state this before I do come to that. The games Jarvis cheated in did not have any impact in any sort of competition. It did not impact anyone's winnings, did not impact anyone's chances to go to an event or chances to qualify for an event. It was just a random solo game with a bunch of random people that were just logged onto Fortnite to play games, right? Um, that's that's the context that I want you guys to remember, is that it had no impact in any sort of competition. It was just a random game, right? A couple months ago, the Fortnite World Cup happened. Actually, it's probably more than a couple months ago. And in the qualification process, there was two pros called Ziff and Ronaldo. They qualified um in on one of the weeks, and it was later found out that they were cheating. What they were doing was they were having people join, or friends join, their lobby and getting eliminations, and eliminations count towards points. And obviously, the more people they killed, the more points they get, the better chance they have to go through. Epic saw this and then handed them a 2 week ban. Now, the smack in the teeth in all of this is Ziff and Ronaldo went on to qualify for the Fortnite World Cup 2 weeks or a couple weeks after their ban, which is ridiculous because these players cheated. They were kicked out of the competition, and then 2 weeks later they came back and qualified for the competition. Now you could say, yep, that's just them being skillful, but that's not the point. The point is they cheated, and they were only given 14 days. And this was in a competitive environment where money was on the line and chances to play for $30 million was also on the line. Now, Jarvis cheated in a random game against random people and had no impact on anybody whatsoever. It just had an impact on people who got killed and be like, oh, he's hacking. Okay, cool. Next game. Like people wouldn't give a crap. But Epic have decided to ban him for a lifetime. So you ban someone who was in a random game against random people you ban them for a lifetime, but people, when it comes to your own competition for $30 million, you're like, nah, they can have a 2 week ban. Now I get it's not the same situation. They weren't cheating with aim hacks. They were cheating by having people come into their game so they could kill them. But the concept or the point is still the same. You have to treat everybody equal when it comes to the bans. Now, does Jarvis deserve to be banned? Yes. What he did was stupid. He shouldn't have done it. Cheating and aim hacking is not allowed in the game. But the fact that you don't ban two people who also have cheated in some sort of way and you only ban it for 2 weeks rather than a lifetime is stupid. So what I would say is this: they need to reduce Jarvis's ban to either 14 days or a month, and after that let him back into the game, because otherwise it's just unfair and very contradicting of Epic. But anyway guys, that's been my take. I hope you have enjoyed.